Hello, Virgo and Virgo rising. This is your astrological forecast for March 2025, and it's a very important month this year because it's a pivotal period for your sign. This month features the first lunar eclipse of the year, which occurs in your sign. And the lunar eclipse happens on the karmic node of the past, indicating that the cup of karma is full and you will need to change. Let go of something, complete task, and transform yourself in order to move forward and stop looking back at the past. This month, you will want changes not only in your relationships, but also you will want to change your role in the society and your image. But let's um, let's analyze this month step by step, and let's see what the universe has prepared for you. So on March 2nd, several important astrological aspects will influence us, and it's not an easy day. You may feel that someone is questioning your authority and significance, pointing out your mistakes or claiming the laurels that rightfully belong to you. On these days, you may have a difficult conversation with someone older than you um, by age or social position. This could be a boss or a representative of some authorities. On the same day, March 2nd, the planet Venus turns retrograde, lasting until April 13th. The retrograde Venus occurs in your eighth house, indicating that it's better not to spend more financial resources than necessary. Also, this period is not suitable for making extraordinary efforts to please someone or increase your value in other person's eyes. Instead, focus on raising your value and significance in your own eyes, and others will see and appreciate it. On March 3rd, the planet Mercury enters Aries in your eighth house of the horoscope. And in direct motion, Mercury will be in this house from March 3rd to 14th, and then it will turn retrograde. And it means that at this time you can address financial matters related to your regular financial obligations. You will get the documents to receive payments, process insurance policy, resolve tax issues, alimony, or visit the bank to open account or issue credit card. It's a time to discuss upcoming expenses with your life partner. The eighth house, where Mercury will be located, is a house of joint finances and property. And it also shows our financial settlements with other people and the state. Therefore, it's a time when you can actively engage in resolving such tasks. However, it's important to consider that on March 15th, Mercury will turn retrograde, and we need to reassess and consider new factors for our thoughts, ideas, and agreements from the first half of March. On March 5th, Mercury will be in a favorable aspect with Pluto, affecting your sixth and eighth houses of the horoscope. And on March 25th, there will be the same aspect. These are favorable days for meetings with colleagues, discussing work related plans, making deals, or simply meeting colleagues after work and having a good time. These are good days to show initiative in work related matters. On March 8th, the Sun will be in a favorable aspect with Mars, affecting your 7th and 11th houses of the horoscope. This is a day of successful events, but the initiative will come from someone within your social circle. On this day, you will receive a proposal or invitation that you shouldn't refuse. On March 12th, an important astrological event occurs, the beginning of the annual Sun Saturn cycle. And this is a time to set a goal, a time when we give ourselves the word to achieve something, although we understand that the path will not be easy or quick. This is a day to set a long and important task for you, understanding from the beginning that we will need to show patience and work long in the right direction for us. The conjunction of the Sun and Saturn occurs in your seventh house of partnerships, symbolizing partnerships in personal life, friendship, and work. This indicates that any of your agreements and plans will have potential, but you still need to work hard to realize your aims. On March 14th, a lunar eclipse occurs at 24 degrees in your sign. And this is the first eclipse in your sign in many years, and it marks a turning point. After this moment, we understand that we have changed, if only a little. This is a time of renewal of our image and role and change. And change is everywhere. So we start to perceive ourselves differently. Maybe you will have a desire for changes in your appearance. There can be changes in your work. The role you play may change. This could be related to work, personal life, hobbies, any way you express yourself. It's important to focus on yourself, your plans, your initiatives, your interests, and your hobbies. Do not try to please anyone. The main thing is to strive to be yourself. And on March 15th, the planet Mercury turns retrograde. That's a movement that will last until April 7th. And the retrograde of Mercury occurs in your eighth house of the horoscope, indicating a return to matters related to money, settlements, and joint property. This is a time when you can revisit issues related to payments, taxes, fines, or financial recalculations. Retrograde Mercury in this sector set the task of learning financial planning. This is a time when you might return a purchase. If you work with people and clients, it's a time when clients you once collaborated with may return to you. The period from March 17th to 24th is energetically very strong. During these days, the Sun will conjunct the North karmic lunar node, the node of the future, with the planet of Neptune, Venus, and also Mercury. Oh, it's a big day. This is a time of energetic impulse when we have the desire to do something. It's a time for new decision, and all this relates to your partnership relationship in the context of your financial settlements. It's a time when you reconsider what you contribute to relationship of any nature and what you receive in. On March 20th, the Sun moves into Aries, and this is energetically a strong day, the power point of the year, the day of the equinox. From an astrological point of view, this is the day when spring begins in the northern hemisphere. On March 23rd, the Sun conjuncts retrograde Venus in your eighth house, making the beginner of the Aries cycle of Venus. And this time we ask ourselves why others have something, why we don't have. And we set ourselves the task of improving the state of our affairs. And considering that this conjunction occurs in the eighth house of shared and joint finance and resources, the house of our investment and passive source of income, the tasks you set for yourself during this time are aimed at improving your financial situation. Not through active ways of earning money, but by creating passive sources of income. You may set a goal, for example, to acquire real estate or invest your savings to increase this amount. This is also a time when we start to understand that no one else will solve our financial problems or improve our financial situation for us. We need to act in the direction and take the initiative ourselves. This may involve large purchases of sales or something, in other words, transactions. The partial solar eclipse on March 29th, 2025 will occur in Aries in the eighth house. This eclipse is significant for new beginnings in areas related to transformation, shared resources, and deep psychological matters. Expect powerful shifts and opportunities to address joint finance, investment, and intimate connections. It's a time to embrace change, release old patterns, and delve into the depths of the psyche for profound personal growth. This eclipse will also bring focus on managing debts, taxes, and other financial responsibilities. On March 30th, a historic astrological event occurs. The planet Neptune, which is actually our soul, symbolizes our soul. For the first time in 165 years, it enters Aries in your eighth house of the horoscope. And it signifies the birth of a new ideology and a new illusion of freedom. Neptune will be in this sector for many years until 2038. For your sign, considering the transit of Neptune will be in your eighth house, the house of joint and shared resources. It's very important to avoid any ambiguity and vagueness in financial, material, and property matters. So everything has to be stated clearly, and you must clearly understand what documents you sign. And so you should use the experts if you don't know yourself how to do it properly. So, dear guys, so I wish you a wonderful and successful March, my dear Virgos. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be very happy to have you with me. Thank you very much for your attention.